What's up, y'all? It's your boy Rob with Level Up Notary, back with another video for you guys today. I'm just gonna do kind of a quick training video about the Patriot Act and you're doing your closing, and I'm gonna be dropping more training videos like this about each section of the closing documents. So be sure and hit that like and subscribe and hit that bell for me. I'm located here in Texas, as some of you may know. This might not apply to everyone, but it should still apply, the majority of it, to most states. So always be sure to check your state laws. You know, it's never a bad idea to take multiple training courses. You know, sometimes the Patriot Act, it might have a different title, like customer identification verification at the top of it, but it'll always say the Patriot Act somewhere. Pretty much always it'll say at the very bottom of the page. Companies vary a little with the way their paperwork looks. Or I say a little, but they vary pretty wildly. Wow. There will usually be multiple copies of the Patriot Act in your closing packet. I've seen up to 3 per signer, and they all need to be completed by you, the notary. It doesn't require it to be notarized. They usually require your printed name, date, your signature, and your title, which would be Notary Public. And one of the first things I do is I check to see if it requires 1 or 2 forms of ID. This will just vary depending on the company and state. The first form of ID needs to be a government issued ID with their picture on it. By the time you get to the Patriot Act, hopefully you will have already verified their ID. The second form doesn't need to be government issued and doesn't need to have their picture on it. It mostly just has to have their name on it. It could be anything from a Costco card to current government issued Visa, Medicare card, student ID card, voter registration card, recent property tax or utility bill, most recent W-2 or signed federal tax or state tax returns, bank statements, proof of car, house, renter's insurance, things like that. There's a wide range that you can use for the secondary ID. You want to make sure and check your state's laws on this again. You can't lawfully make a copy of the military ID in Texas, so you can't use that for this document because they want copies of the IDs. If the secondary ID asks for a birth date or something like that and it's not there, you can just draw a line through that section. I've seen some notary signing agents, they'll put NA. So yeah, some companies are different. They usually require a copy of both IDs if you use 2 forms of ID. Most companies will allow you to take a picture of their IDs with your phone and then print it out. Before I mail the closing package off, I always paperclip the copies of the IDs to the Patriot Act form, and they will appreciate this when they receive it. So I think that's all I got for you guys today. That's pretty much it on the Patriot Act. It's pretty easy peasy. I'm gonna have some more training videos coming for you guys pretty soon, so if I missed anything or you have any comments or if you think I got something wrong, please leave it in the comments for me, and we'll see you next time. So level up.